To make this tropical fridge tart, you're going to need the following ingredients. 1 packet of tennis biscuits or Mari biscuits, 1 tin of pineapple crush, 1 tin of condensed milk, 1 box of jelly, some butter. You're going to need 1 lemon and 3 granadillas. So first things first, you're going to crush the biscuits and you're going to mix in the melted butter into the crushed biscuits. Once that's done, you are then going to stir in everything and combine it until it becomes sort of like a nice paste. So it's going to be like a dough consistency, and you're just going to practically stir it until it's nice and soft and everything is well mixed. You then want to take your biscuit and butter mixture and transfer it into an 8-inch cake tray or a pie plate. In this case, I'm using an 8-inch cake tray. And what you want to then do is you want to flatten the mixture. So this is going to be the base of the actual fridge tart. You want to flatten it and make sure that it's really nice and smooth. And you can use a spoon, or you could also use the back of your hand to actually do so. As you can see, at this point I decided to use my thumb and the back of my hand just to make sure that the biscuit mixture is nicely pressed in and it is absolutely smooth. So once that's done, I'm actually going to pop this into the freezer just so that it can harden a little, and we're going to get started with our mixture. Now, to get started with our filling for the actual fridge tarts, we're going to empty out our sachet, our jelly sachet. I decided to use pineapple jelly. You can use Granadilla, you could use lemon, you could basically use whatever flavor you prefer to use. I decided to go with pineapple, like I did say. And to that, you want to add 3/4 of a cup of boiling water to this mixture, and you are dealing with jelly here. So what you want to do is make sure that the granules are actually dissolved really well. So you're going to give that a really good stir. So I mixed the jelly mixture and the boiling water for a good minute just so that everything could dissolve. And next I added in my crushed pineapple without the liquid. So this is just the crushed pineapple that's getting added to the mixture, to the jelly mixture. Once that's done, I gave it a really nice stir, as you can see, mixing everything really well. So to the jelly and pineapple mixture, you then want to add in your condensed milk, and we're going in with the entire tin of condensed milk. So make sure you get every last bit of it out. So at this point, you want to give everything a nice mix. Mix everything really well until everything is well incorporated. So as you're stirring the mixture and all your ingredients, make sure you taste the mixture. It was actually at this point that I realized that the filling was too sweet. So I needed something tart. I needed something to balance the flavors, especially with all of the sweetness. So I found a Granadilla and I found a lemon in my fridge, and I added 1 entire Granadilla to the mixture. I also added the juice of 1 entire lemon to the mixture. And once I mixed in everything and I tasted again, I realized that everything was really balanced. It tasted really nice, and that's how I discovered this was actually supposed to be a pineapple fridge tart, but that's how I discovered that with the balancing of flavors, I created a new dish that happens to be a pineapple Granadilla fridge tart, which definitely has some sort of tropical vibe to it. Once the filling is nicely mixed, you want to take out your base. So I popped mine in the freezer and I've taken it out. It's nicely set, as you can see. So at this point, you want to take your filling and you want to pour it on top of the base mixture. Make sure that it's nicely covered. And that's it. You're going to take this gorgeous tropical dessert, you're going to pop it into the fridge, and you're going to leave it to set for a minimum of 3 hours at least. Or alternatively, even better, you can leave it overnight so that it sets really well. So I pulled out this beautiful tart after 3 hours of setting in the fridge. It is absolutely glorious. As you can see, I just popped open the cake tin and you have to see this. It is so beautiful. It is so scrumptious. It is so fresh. It's absolutely perfect. It's a perfect dessert to serve during summer. It is so fresh. It's so vibrant, and I promise you, you would not go wrong with this recipe. Enjoy.